Welcome to the inside of the college football playoff here on ESPN2. And we did watch Field Pass with the Pat McAfee show at the National Championship game at Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta, GA.
As one season ends, another slowly begins to take shape. It's a time for reflection, recalibration, and rebuilding. And for Ryan Day, the head coach of the defending national champion Ohio State Buckeyes, it's a time for tennis.
During COVID, you couldn't do much in the facilities, and I drove by one day and Ty was out here, and I stopped by and watched him, and then I watched him again, and then the third time he says, "Why don't you get out here and grab a racket?" And I did, and I started hitting a few balls, and it's just kind of gone from there. It gets you out of the building when you're kind of in the weeds. You just have a different perspective. You're sweating, and it's allowed me to reset. We want to win back-to-back championships.
As the Buckeyes look to defend their title, other talented football teams want to get into the college football playoff.
12th year of the playoffs, second season in which we've had a 12-team field. We'll find out exactly what the committee thinks. No matter what, there's going to be pushback.
This is a locked-in team. There's no question marks.
This head coach.
No, I know what they have. You got to freaking decide what you're about. Like your back's against the wall.
Deep breath. Love this team, man. Love everything about it, guys. Week in and week out. Man, a DNA game.
Hey, look. Scotty Gritty, find a way. Win with class.
Outliers. Instead of waiting for a moment, create a moment. That's the guys right here in this room.
Locked in.
And man, we are ready to go.
For full quarters, friggin' Hornets nest.
Everything that you got. This city is for the youth.
This is the first episode.
We're here for one reason, to get that W. That's a bit of luck in your eye right now. We play harder than them.
Stretching the field. He's got a man. My goodness.
Who makes it? Who plays who?
This episode 1 is The Field is Set. It's the first
In
episode.
August, the offseason slowly faded. And a month before kickoff, we believed we knew everything.
The official college football preseason AP poll released today.
The experts told us who was rising. The polls told us who was great. It lied.
I don't think what happened has ever been misaligned with preseason expectations more than this season.
A big portion of the preseason top 10 grotesquely underachieved.
The season wasn't just unpredictable. It was merciless.
Here we go.
For the first time ever, Texas begins the season as the top-ranked team in the country.
We're not playing patty cakes, man. Let's go. Have a great look. Now let's go to work.
On air, bud. Talk to him about it, though. Okay? Talk to him about it. Get with these guys.
Yeah, Steve Sarkisian
certainly wasn't anywhere near
for the
that
Texas
preseason
Longhorns head
number one
football
that the
coach.
AP poll had projected.
Ohio State defeats Texas. They just folded in front of our eyes.
Dogs dominate Texas. It's just the next step, though, right?
Clemson came completely unraveled. Penn State fired James Franklin.
Ranked in the top 3 of virtually every preseason poll, the wheels fell off of Penn State with 3 consecutive losses.
There was one point in this season in which LSU was ranked number 3.
The Brian Kelly era in Baton Rouge is over. Kelly's firing shortly after the Tigers' 3rd loss in the last 4 games.
All those teams, based on what you see coming back on paper, should be playing in the postseason. It's crazy how humbling the sport can be.
Many teams fell short of consideration for this year's playoff. The final say on who will make the 12-team field falls solely on the 12 people behind these doors. 12 final decisions. They are the College Football Playoff Committee. Football isn't just what they do, it's how they exist. Reviewing game tape and weighing every win and every loss, because when the season ends, they decide which 12 teams make the playoff.
I went to bed about 3 o'clock in the morning, got up at 6:30, and kind of got back at kind of a log jam of teams. deserve to be in the playoff, and one or two teams are going to get let down.
So we're like less than 2 hours from the announcement, and you're still figuring it out.
Yes.
Yeah, it's stressful, and it's not easy. As a fan, I sit back and I go, "Hey, it's it's 11 football games. How hard could it be?" Well, it's very intense. The selection committee process is really involved, but they're all willing to put their ideas on the table and then vote on it. But they have to execute.
This is the most nerve-wracking 4 or 5 hours of my entire college football season. Everyone is upstairs. They were talking about Alabama, Miami, and Notre Dame more than anything else. Someone is always disappointed because that's how this system works. And so when you put 12 people in a room to figure this out, the truth is there's no right answer. I mean, how long do you have to go back since before the BCS when people are arguing about college football? That's what we do.
We don't know who's in the playoff, what the rankings are. We see it when the people at home see it. And this year, with the way the field is stacked up, the selection committee had its toughest job.
Rule 21.
The day has arrived. The bracket is empty. It will not stay that way for long as we begin this pursuit for the College Football Playoff National Championship Trophy. This is a difficult decision. I'm not trying to absolve the committee of anything. That's why they're there.
So how hard was it?
Very hard. Very hard.
People think I know what it is. I have no idea.
Let's start with the #1 team, the Big Ten champion, Indiana Hoosiers. Indiana #1 for the first time in school history. Ohio State at 2, #3 Georgia. #4 in the final bye, Big 12 champion Texas Tech. And there they are in Lubbock celebrating what Joey McGuire and company have done. Now, team that has a home game, seeded #5, the Oregon Ducks, seeded 6th, Ole Miss. Texas A&M, seeded 7th. And then the final team to get a home game, Oklahoma, who will go to Norman to take on Oklahoma. And it's Alabama.
Well, now if it's Notre Dame, Miami's going to get it. Holy cow, is Notre Dame getting left out?
And it is Miami.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
This is very strange to me. Notre Dame had been ranked ahead of them the entire time. 4th highest ranked conference champion, #11, is Tulane. James Madison will go to Eugene to take on Oregon.
Like, how could you ever possibly predict that? I mean, I get so on edge because it's on me to try to explain to people what they might do and why they might do it. And I just want to be right.
Controversy is nothing new to a college football postseason. No matter the format, it's never been perfect.
Tell me about moving Miami and Notre Dame when they didn't play.
I mean, they're almost eerily similar teams.
Yeah.
And you're really speaking on behalf of your 12 committee members, and you don't always agree. Miami ended up being one of the 7th highest at-large teams, and that's why they're in the playoff.
Nick, you see how this has turned out. What's your reaction to this decision and how the playoff rankings look?
I don't think there was a good answer for all this. I'm happy for the teams that got in, and I think the committee did a really good job. I just think there was one team left out that I just don't think should have been left out some kind of way, but there was no way around it.
10-2 Notre Dame will not return to this year's playoff. The 2 teams that beat them this year will square off in the first round of the playoff.
We'll be right back on either side.